Hello everyone, I am Amit Dharnia, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering of RA College of Engineering and IT, Kukas, Jaipur. Today we will discuss about the steering geometry, what are the basic terms we use in steering geometry and what are their effects on the wheel during the turning and how can we adjust our steering geometry. So let's we start. The term steering geometry, also known as front-end geometry, refers to the angular relationships between the suspension and steering parts, front wheels, and the road surfaces. Because alignments deal with angle and affect steering, the method of describing alignment measurements is called steering geometry. There are five steering geometry angles like camber, caster, kingpin inclinations, toe in and toe out turns. What is camber? Camber angle is the angle between the vertical line and center line of the tire when viewed from the front of the vehicle, as it is also shown in the figure. Like when we view from the front of the vehicle, so when there is a vertical axis of the tire and a center line, so the angle between the vertical line and the center line of the tire is known as camber angle. The camber angle is positive when it is outward. This happens when wheels are further apart at top than at bottom. On the contrary, camber angle is negative when the angle is inward. This happens when the wheel is further apart at bottom than at the top. The camber should not be more than 2 degree because this causes uneven or more tire wear on one side than on the other side. Caster angle is the tilt of the kingpin center line towards the front of back from the vertical line, and it is the angle between the vertical line and kingpin center line in the wheel plane when we look from the side, as it is shown in the figure, that when we look from the side, then there is an angle between the vertical line and the kingpin inclination center line, so the angle between them is known as caster angle. Kingpin inclinations, it is the angle between kingpin center line and vertical lines when seen from the front of the vehicle. It is also called steering axle inclinations. Kingpin inclinations and casters are used to improve directional stability in car. This is also used to reduce steering effort when steering is stationary. It reduces tire wear. This inclinations varies from 4 to 8 degree in the modern cars, and the kingpin inclination is just shown in the figure, which is also known as a steering axle inclinations. These are the basic terms. Camber is shown, caster is shown, inclination is there. So now we discuss about toe in and toe out. In automotive engineering, toe, also known as tracking, this can be contrasted with steer, which is the anti-symmetric angle in both when both wheels point to the left or right in parallel roughly. Positive toe or toe in is the front of the wheel pointing towards the center line of the vehicle. A negative toe or toe out is the front of the wheel pointing away from the center line of the vehicle. And it is shown in the figure, like if we look in the front of the wheels, if the both the wheels are pointing towards the center of the wheel, then it is toe in, and if they are outwards from the center of the vehicle, then it is known as toe out. So the Ackermann steering geometry, it is a geometric arrangement of linkage in the steering of the car or other vehicle designed to solve the problem of the wheels on the inside and outside of a turn, needing to trace out circle of different radii. Modern cars do not use pure Ackermann steering, partly because it ignores important dynamic and compliant effects. The use of such geometry helps to reduce tire temperatures during high speed cornering, but compromises performance in low speed maneuvers. The intentions of Ackermann steering geometry is to avoid the need for tires to slip sideways when following the parts around a curve. As the rear wheel are fixed, the center point must be on a line extended from the rear axle, and the intersecting the axis of the front wheel on this line as well requires that the inside front wheel is turned when steering through a greater angle than the outside wheel. So this is the Ackermann steering geometry. These are the Ackermann